everyone, take an empty paper roll and then cut it up in half. Then take wooden sticks and then make them all of the same length as such and cut them into pieces. Now arrange them in a frame all around this roll until you reach the top and then add some plants into it. This can be as a vase. Next, take a small strip of paper, we have chosen the color purple, and then add tape to one of the ends. Fold the paper over and then make multiple slits on the other end. After you have done this, take a cylindrical shape and then roll this all around it. Use some green crepe paper in order to make the leaves and other such parts of it. Next, take some cardboard paper or a box and then cut out the bottom portion of it. Add sticks to the top of it as such and make it look like a fence. Now line it alternatively with some jute thread and then do this all over. Add a handle to it as well using the same jute and then add some plants into it. Next, take two cylindrical objects such as two pencils and then wrap some thread around it as such. Add tape on one of the ends and then cut it up. Using the end that has tape, wrap it around anything such as a wire or such things and then using some green crepe paper, make the leaves into it. Next, take some tissue paper and then on one of the sides, make these triangular shaped cuts. Roll it up and then add a yellow center to it as such. Add a green base as well as some leaves. Then take some green paper, wrap it around a ball and then join them all together. Take some cardboard paper, make a circle out of it. Add a plant into it and then you may add your dog's food. It can act as a container or a bowl. Take a tissue paper, cut it up diagonally and then stick two of them together. Then take a sheet of paper, cut it up into the shape of a leaf. Trace or outline this shape onto another paper or another tissue paper and shade it as such. Add a green stem to it. Next, take multiple bamboo shoots, cut it up into pieces and then stick your flower into it. Take a jar and then take some tissue paper, wrap it around the jar. Take some lady's finger and then take some blue paint, stick it all around the tissue by dipping the lady's finger in and then putting it into it. Next, start off by tying the top as such. Now, wrap it around the jar and you have yourself a jar container. You may also add the flowers into it. It can act as a vase. Now take a sheet of paper that is rectangular in nature and then draw a swirl shape onto it. Cut out the swirl shape and then using a tweezer, roll it up as such and you should get a rose shape. Next, take a wire and begin to slightly roll it, insert your flower into it. Make multiple of these and then stick it into a glass jar. Next, take a wire or some paper and roll it up into a circle. Take the outside portion of the corn and then roll it up around the circle. Twist it as you do so and then wrap it around each of them. Now, after you've twisted it, make it into layers and then put it alternatively through. Add some flowers once you're done. Take multiple straws and then cut out this particular shape out of it. Stick it in a circular shape in multiple layers. Take another piece of straw and then roll the edge. Take a sheet of cardboard paper and then take some ice cream sticks and then stick them all around. Stick the flowers as well as the leaf and then paint on a little watering can. Next, after you have done this, take multiple plastic sheets and then cut them up into rectangular shapes. Take a small ball of tissue, crush it up onto any sort of paper and then roll some of these sheets up after making multiple slits in it. Taking the pink one now, burn the edges using a lighter and then use it as the outer layer. Add it into a cylindrical shape and then surround it with some fairy lights. Take some fruit foam net and then take a small piece of it. Make a circular shape and then add some thread to it and then cut off the edges. Make multiple of these in different colors. Add them to some sticks. Next, take some green crepe paper and then cut out the shape of leaves onto it and then add your little flowers that have buds to it. Add it to a jar. Next, take a pink sheet of paper, fold it over multiple times to form this triangle, cut off the edge so that it looks like a petal. Once you open it, this is what it should look like. Add multiple layers to this and then make a flower out of it. Take a bottle and then cut it up. Using the bottom portion of it, add some ice cream sticks to it and then use it as a small container to contain your flowers. Take pink plastic sheet and then twist it in the middle and then fold it into half. Make multiple layers of these and then tie it up to a wire as such. Once again, join multiple of these together. Next, take some corn paper and then add it to the base. Thank you for watching.